Yo, bless up. Let's not bless down, people. I got a message for you. Let me plant the seed, let you think about it, let you allow this to come to your conscious mind. The message is this, the sun. Okay? The active divine principle. Yes? You might need to take a little more action in the space of the psychological, if not the spiritual. Okay, you must take action in doing so. Why do I say that? Well, I say that because the sun is the counterpart to the moon representing the divine femininity. So if this was the moon, I'll be telling you the sign that I hold before us that has been given via the Most High, the All, is a sign that you must pay attention to your intuition. But that's not the case because we have the sun. So what I am proposing to you is that you've been existing, residing, and operating within the material plane, going to work, engaging with friends, family and so forth. Perfect. Whether you are or aren't doing that, okay? I'm just giving an example of what the material plane would be. Now we just sort of need to go inwards a little bit. Maybe we should take a little bit of time to pull ourselves together in that which we aren't so consciously tuned into or haven't been as of recent. Okay? Think about higher questions, look into oneself, acknowledge the patterns around you. This is active because as it's active, you will find yourself like the sun illuminating the dark areas that you have never been able to make out before. It's going to be a brilliant circumstance for you to not only understand yourself better and apply yourself better, but understand the world around you, whether it be your loved ones, whether it be your colleagues, whether it be your general day-to-day individual whom walks up and down the road outside of your place. It's completely up to you, but when one understands oneself, one understands that which is out self, okay? In and out. Same thing, just different degrees on the same spectrum, okay? So apply this, and as I pull you another card to correlate with this and concentrate that, I do want you to leave a affirmation to really plant the seed into your conscious mind, alright? Or should I say consciously apply it, manifest it into the manifest via the psychological. You're gonna... My laptop's doing a couple of jobs, so I was thinking, where's that whirring coming from? The fan's just heating it, or cooling it down a little bit. Sorry, I'm stumbling and bumbling, people. I don't know if I look too tired, it's an early morning. Although when people say good morning, we don't do so. Alright, we state grand rising because there's nothing good about morning, is there? Not morning in the rising of the sun sense, but morning is in the act of morning. The card is King of Wands. I want you to leave a affirmation down below saying, I am a king, I am the sun. Mix or match, one or the other or both together, okay, because you are as powerful as both. Right, another overtly masculine card. The King of Wands has direct authority, dominion and control over oneself. So you very easily could enact the power, the illumination and the enlightenment of the sun, given you take control of oneself and you utilize the wand he possesses, which is a showcase of action, direction, and basically, to put a long story short, the message at hand is do it now. Start looking inwards, start thinking, where can I take my mind where it hasn't been before? What can I ponder? What am I struggling with at the moment? Where can I go and where can I seek guidance? And you will find that that guidance is outside of oneself in the upper echelon of spiritual activity. And there will be an answer. It will be an answer. It'll go from nothing because you can't observe that which is out of sight. It will de-escalate into your conscious mind, and then it will de-escalate into your material actions, okay? Because there are the three planes of existence. That which we don't understand, can't fathom, will find its way after a moment of pondering into your conscious thinking mind, and through your conscious thinking mind you'll be able to expel that into the manifested material world. That's how manifestation happens and works. So take some dominion, some control over your spiritual reality. Have a moment to think, because you know what this message means. means more than I do. I just serve as a messenger for that which is the Most High. I am not the message. The message is now formulating within your mind. Have a moment to think. I'll give you 5 seconds of silence. I'll count. And you are the Son, okay? Nothing too much unlike the Son of God, if that makes sense to you, okay? As we are all made within God's image alike. Shakespeare is within each one of his actors, okay? Hopefully that made some degree of sense to you. If so, once again, down in the comments, leave the affirmation. One, if not the other, if not the whole. I am the King, or I am the Son, or I am the King and the Son. You can be a biological lady for all I care. It doesn't matter. We both possess the masculine and the feminine. I am the Queen, okay? I have no qualms with saying that because I understand there's queen aristocracy within me, okay? Within my intuition, within my creativity, and so on and so forth. Goodbye.